right, ready to get underway. Leading off, Mike Cameron.
The center fielder, Mike.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. Harris going back some more, and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Raul Ibanez up next for the Mariners. Some background on Max Fried.
0-1's the count.
Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes.
0-2's the count.
And a miss. Save
He's
at
safe.
second, and he easily steals the bag. Hernandez, the runner at second with one away. Cuts out his pitches. That's the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. This one in the
no
dirt.
balls,
Hernandez
2 strikes.
Fought in between, trying for third now. Nice job behind the plate there. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now, here is Michael Harris. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers.
0-1's the count.
You're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
High fly ball out to center field. Cameron makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
The second baseman,
Ozzie
Ball
Albies,
1.
the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball.
Next one in the dirt. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. One down, base is empty. Cameron puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. David Justice next up for the. That one lifted to left. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Santiago Espinal. And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19,
that ball's foul.
Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. Cal Raleigh digs in now. The switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses.
0-1's
at
the count.
initial offering.
Ball.
1 there. Strike two.
1 ball,
This guy's got
2
such a
strikes.
good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one ripped left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very
0-1.
good at-bat.
Edgar Martinez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Now
Nope.
1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just kind of speed him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In the dirt. Grandal on to first.
He's out.
Inning over on the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice change.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt. Raleigh gathers, throws the first.
He's out.
Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And now here is Chipper Jones. Hernandez going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
There's a swing and a drive. Ibanez ranging back, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. Freed back to work. Freed in his 5th season.
0-1.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Strike
No balls,
2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. There's a strike.
0-1's
Top
the
of
count.
third, no score. Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented, a rookie of the year, an all-star, and a silver slugger.
And what I love about this kid is that he's all about the team. As much talent as he has, he can be focused on his individual numbers, but you can tell the way that he plays the game that they feed off of his energy.
Popped up. Freeman puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Saying he wanted the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. When you see somebody, oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Did he go?
Swing. Now a look down to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. And here it comes. Off the
Ball
plate,
inside.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on
Aye.
pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Makes the catch, 1 down.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. And
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Tap
2-2
dances
to
out of the
count.
way of that one. Here's the 2-2. Ibanez makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those blue hits to get a knock.
Counts
sometimes.
1-0.
Harris in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1
Looks
strike.
like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch.
First
Oh,
base.
that got him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. And Albies is retired. And that's the 3rd out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the
0-1.
zone. Swings. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now for Seattle, Raul Ibanez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First off,
Nope.
bringing it just
That's
misses.
inside.
3 straight gold gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Yeah, he's got a ways
1
to
and
go
1.
to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career, 13 consecutive gold gloves.
There's the swing.
1
and a
ball,
miss.
2 strikes. Ball.
This is the zone, and the
2
count's
balls,
even at 2.
2 strikes.
Got him. That's strikeout number 7. And here is Devers. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1's the count.
That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Now the left fielder, David Justice. He's 0 for 1.
The left field.
The pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. In the air, left field. Ibanez hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Cameron settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Chipper Jones.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
And it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but
1-0.
sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Sheffield takes a ball as he stands in for the second
Ball
time.
2.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
That's ball
A
3.
little bit low.
A rare 3-ball count
3-0.
here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He swings and
0
misses
and 1.
at the first pitch. 0 and 1. That one back. And it hits the fence. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball
Off
on
the plate,
screws.
ball 1.
Grandal stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And fouled off. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner holds it third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Back-to-back base hits. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Ellie De La Cruz. And the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going
That's a ball.
outside the strike zone.
Good eye right there. That misses.
3 balls, 1
Now
strike.
3 balls and a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now Michael Harris.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the
0-1's
ball to
the
the
count.
opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball
That's
1.
downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. That misses
Ball,
off
that's
the
just out.
outside edge.
It's a good take.
Cameron makes his way towards it, brings it in for the 3rd out. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Lied out his first time. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Chipper fires
He's
the
out.
first. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1 so far. And a good fastball to start him
0-1.
off. That's strike 1. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut. Gets a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Edgar Martinez getting ready to hit. And
That's
the
a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna has it sized up. And that is that. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see
0-1's
how
the
hard
count.
it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to
I got a
turn
ball,
on
1
the
strike.
inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Not
2
close
balls,
to that
1 strike.
And it's 2-1. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location,
Ball, that's
because he was
outside.
all over it.
Justice. The next to hit takes outside. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Flips it for
He's
1
out.
and 2.
Out.
What a play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Number 56.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a
1
miss,
ball,
and that one
2
missed
strikes.
by a ton. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and At that
0
speed,
and 1.
it's going to be a great result more often than not.
That
1 and
misses
1.
the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off.
Hey,
try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Raleigh whips it
Got
to
him.
first, and they get the out on Jones. And that is that. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. He led the game off with a strikeout, and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
This to third, fair ball. And it bangs up against the wall.
The bat, number 44.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Nobody out, runner at first. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Hang and they
No,
got it.
he's safe.
So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mike Cameron. And
Ball
that one
inside.
almost got him. Runner at second here, one gone. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
2 balls,
There's a
no
ball.
strikes.
Throw to
He's
third,
in there.
and he's
Safe.
in there easily. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
And now 2-2. In the air, right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Throw behind the
Out.
runner, and they've got him doubled off. And now it's the Braves DH, Gary Sheffield. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Murphy back to work. That one hammered center field. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 4-0. Freddie Freeman next up for the Braves.
That's
That
a ball.
misses, and it's 1-0. That's a strike. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. He powers one out to right field, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch.
Ball 1, no
Close.
strikes.
Whips it to first.
Got him.
1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to
0-1's the
stay
count.
in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now
1 ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb
Inside,
back into
ball
this
2.
at bat.
Hey!
Out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Your attention, please. Now, number 55. Game 5.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Safe.
No, he's in there. Safe. 3-2.
And a full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Perdomo gets it to first.
He's out.
And Albies is retired. That's out number 3. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar
And the pitch.
Hernandez.
There's a strike. They've
0-1.
got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 0-2 as he waves.
No balls,
at that
2
one.
strikes.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider. Into one velocity and stay there.
Now back
At the plate, Raul Ibanez.
Did he go?
Ibanez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he won around. Rule to swing. In the air to left down the line. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 up, 2 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Devers
0-1's the
swings
count.
through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Well struck right field. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And now for Seattle, Santiago Espinal. And that
Counts
one moves
1-0.
his feet.
Hey!
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That one pushed foul. The 1-2.
2-2 to count.
Low. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that is
out.
that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the traditional 7th stretch.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, David Justice. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And that one hit
Foul
the
ball.
first, and that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing.
0-2 is
He
the
won
count.
it, and the count is 0-2. Just
Ball, that's out.
missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Acuna now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled.
0-1.
Jones at the plate and takes high there.
Hey!
For a strike, and now it's even 1-1. there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 7-1. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Gary Sheffield. Swings through that.
0-1.
0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's
0-2.
strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
On the ground, right side. Here's the tag.
On
and
the
he's
tag.
out.
Out.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
In an absolute tape measure shot last time.
And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Grandal
Yeah.
in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And it's 1-1. Freeman off of first with 2 away. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here. A shot to left. And they add a pair. It's 9-1. Now, Ellie De La Cruz. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2
Just
strikes.
an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Got him. And now the first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
The first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
And he swings and misses.
0-1's
at
the
initial
count.
offering. And a big swing
No
and a
balls,
miss.
2 strikes.
And now the lefty. Pitch
1 ball,
misses there.
2
It's
strikes.
a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Geraldo Perdomo. And there's the strike.
Usually when
0-1.
a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's
0-2.
exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next
Whoa,
offering
that's
is
down.
Low. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot. And they close the gap. It's 9-2. So now here. Here's the DH, Julio Rodriguez. And a bunt towards third.
That ball's foul.
And foul ball. The 0-1. And that's in
I
the
got a
dirt.
ball, 1 strike.
Center field. Harris has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. 1 for 3. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 now. That one's carrying. And that is gone. He sent one out the opposite way, and they tagged one on the board. It's 10-2. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. Espinal fires over to first, and Albies is retired. Here's the left fielder, David Justice. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Munoz is what you're looking for in a good relief. Oh,
time out. Ball got him right there.
That got him.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Out towards left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And look out.
Time, that ball got him. Right there.
Second man he's plunked in this one.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Tap back to the mound. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Safe.
Hung up in a rundown there. Tries to
No, he's in there.
That the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That short signature. And there's a foul ball.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped. This ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Here's a 1-2. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Let me show him how I feel for real.